True miracles are the dedicated people whose care and commitment to service excellence make a difference in the lives of Martinsville, Henry County residents and in our neighboring communities, one patient at a time.
Well, $350 a year is less than $1 a day, so that's quite inexpensive for the average patient to come in. To make that work, we have to have large numbers. So we're shooting for 2,000 subscribers this year, and that will work with our pricing. The economic impact, however, for the community. Part of our campaign this year is, we call it Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. The healthy part is obvious. The wealthy part makes it, we want to make 2 points with that. One, it's going to help you stay wealthy because, especially with older patients, with geriatric patients, our senior citizens, many times a huge amount of their budget per month is going to healthcare and to medications. Tremendous amount. We would like to cut that down to a much lower percentage. So that's the wealthy part from that standpoint. The wealthy standpoint from the community's perspective is that this is going to be just the first portion of a very wide-ranging program that includes not only a preventive clinic that is community health oriented, but it will also include the medical school. So the medical school is in the final phases of getting certification from the State Council of Higher Education of Virginia for its MD program, and with the National Liaison Committee for Medical Education approval, which we will have submitted by the 1st of April. When that happens, we will then go through that whole, they will come down and look at all this area here, the buildings we have here. We have a basic science campus up in central Martinsville, and this clinical campus here next to the Memorial Hospital. And when we have approval of all that, we will then do recruitment for our first class. We have to have approval a year ahead, and that's starting in September of 2015. So we have done an economic impact for this year, which is just the clinic, and we are teaching a few continuing medical education courses, and that's the impact is $7.3 million on the community. Once we start the medical school, and we have a minimum of 75 medical students come in, and we're running this as well, the impact is significantly more. So it's up more like 15 million, but it goes up substantially more from that. So by the time we've looked at 4 years, the cumulative effect of that is $64 million over. So it's really quite a significant economic impact. So we will have, if we stay on track, which I hope we do, it will help Martinsville, Henry County come back from its sort of downturn for the last couple of years. So.